Hey guys, Techman here, also known as Matthew Rivera, and today I'm going to be installing this fan into that computer. This is the Cooler Master Masterfan SF240R ARGB, which is a very, very good mouthful. And this is designed to suck air out. And if you haven't checked out my other video, my previous video, I installed this on the back of the PC. You can click the card right there after this video and check it out. Proper airflow of a big case like this is that air comes through this area, which it does. It comes from here and somewhere right around here somewhere, I think, because I usually feel it down here more. It sucks air in this way. It sucks air that way through that fan there, sucks that way. So you got all this movement of air. Then the last thing is that air is supposed to come out of the top of the case because heat rises. This is the job for this. You place the fan basically like this inside the case, you screw it, and then it's all good. So enough of me talking, we're gonna jump right into this unboxing here. Hopefully the wires aren't short in length, and hopefully everything falls into place like tile. Let's get started. So here is the front of the box here. As you can see, it does come with a module, an ARGB controller that we're not going to be using because we're going to be using the hub. We're going to grab our trusty handy dandy unboxing knife. I'm going to cut the tape. Hey, might be able to peel this. Huh. So this side is usually where the controller is and screw is and wiring. So this, as we all know, if you watched my unboxing video for the 360R, this is for the module for this thing right here. It's for this thing. And I'm not going to be using this. Then there is this thing here, and the screws are here, and I am going to be using the screws. Also, within the case of here where you screw it in, it's sort of like self-tapping, almost self-making also. The hole that's there is completely smooth, and you screw this in to make the screw pattern. Now we're going to pull this out, and I think these are pretty long cables here. And they are. I was like really not looking forward to seeing if these weren't these weren't big at all, and they are. They're decently good in length. This is going to be mounted under like this, and the air is going to go through this to suck it out. The 360 that's in front of the case is pushing air this way, like that. The back fan right here, it's covered like this. It's sucking air through this way too. And then finally this one, because of heat rises, it's going to go up like this. So this is going to be optimal airflow no matter what. So this is what comes in the case. Of course, you got the fans, you got the screws, which I'm going to be using, you got the wire for the controller, and these two I'm not going to be using, so I'm going to place these back in the box. So let's go to the PC, of course dismantle and everything again, and install this, and hopefully this will go smoothly. Alrighty, so here we are again. We're back at it again with viewing this side. So what we have to do is that we have to take this front panel and back panel out. The back panel because of the ARGB and also routing to make everything neat. And then the front is to actually access in here, but also we have to take out the top here. I believe this can lift because there's two screws right here, and I think this can lift up. But for right now, let's unscrew everything and finally see if this can come out. These are lightly screwed on. very light, and they're very small too. So we will see if these actually work. We got one more screw left. Okay, I think this just lifts like that. And it actually slides. Cool. We're gonna grab our fan, and how this works is that we can't place it, the wires like this hanging below. We have to face it this way so that we can actually route the wires probably through either here or here, depending on which way I want to go with it. The shorter path is this side, so I might do it that side. So we're gonna route these here. Now I do see a couple of things that worry me. There is a plug right here that is 12 volts, and I believe that's probably for the power supply or something, providing something on the board, probably CPU. But we can probably redirect that a little bit. We'll see if we can push it. Okay, so I removed this and I'm gonna pull it through. As you can see, there's just a very good loop and just curve to it because that's how it's been routed. And you can actually change the memory profile of it. Sometimes it goes back to its original position, but you can actually force this to not make that memory. What I did was I just held this connector down for it to move out of the way, and I slid this in and it fits. And when I release it, it is definitely not bucking up to the fan here. It's bucking up against this part right here where the rubber is. That's all it's touching. And it's not gonna move once I mount this all together. So we'll grab one of them and screw it in, and we're going to screw in the rest. So I got all the side screws in, and what you want to do is do a crisscross pattern. A crisscross pattern is here, 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 or a star pattern, and it will help sit everything more evenly instead of you doing this and it go like this. When you do cross, it'll go like this. It'll shimmy up like that, which will make everything even. Okay, so we are in the back here, and the ARGB completely works and fits in here. So this is probably going to be routed here, and we're going to route it like this, and then there's going to be slack here, and we're going to force it in like that. That gave me a little scare. That was very hard to get in. This one is, I think the only one available is up top here. So this one has to go through here and then down to somewhere here. This is amazing. Okay, I think my battery pack died, so I added new batteries. This is here, and I am correct. It's literally right here, and that is the last one. And it's up top, and I can't really tell what it's named. Yeah, I cannot tell what it's named. These two dashes here, there's only one way to put it on the board. And if you look on the board here, there's a little, on the very top, there's like almost a slit there, like a piece of plastic about that big. And basically if you slide the connector in like this, it'll just go like that. And that's the only way it can go. If you flip it this way, it won't go in, no matter what. It is in. We're gonna have this wrap here. So we'll hold this bundle here while you undo this, because if you undo this bundle, boy, that's gonna be tough. And then we're gonna pull it tight. There we go. That is tight. I think I'm going to zip tie this, probably another zip tie right here. let's get started with doing this. Alrighty y'all, so everything is put back together and everything is turned on. I tried to get a good angle of this, but you can't see it because it's really tucked under here. So currently everything is sort of connected via Aurora Sync, and within that it's called Starry, and it does little flashes of colors and all that. It's very nice, and mine is set to blue and purple because you see the signs here. Well, I don't know if you can see this really well. This one's Stranger Things, this one's Endgame poster, and they all have blue and purple colors in them. So if this works, the top one should be blue and purple. But enough me talking, let's start this up and see if it works. I hope it does, and I think it will. Yep, it works. I see it up top already. It literally lightened everything up in here. That actually looks pretty cool. It's sucking a lot of air too. There it goes. And it is working, I see it. Dude, that is sick. Everything is running perfectly. Wow. Let me escape from this love, 'cause I'm a prisoner. I just want to look my way and never back to you. And there y'all have it. I finally installed this fan in here and it absolutely looks amazing. You can see the purple and blue flicker all around in there. It's actually synced together, so it actually inside the case it looks like a starry night. The purple and blue makes a good hue inside the case. It matches everything from the outside to the inside, matches with my poster. That is awesome. Have you subscribed yet? If not, what are you doing? You should. I actually found out that 98 people who visit my channel, 98% of people who visit this channel are not subscribed. Here's the statistic right here. So if you want to subscribe and support my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And when you press that, you will get notified whenever I upload a video like this or any type of video. I also have a vlogging and gaming channel. The links will be in the description box below, and you can check it out at the last 20 seconds of this video. Go ahead and subscribe to those because I'm going to be uploading some content on those really, really soon. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as me making it. I love everything about this. I'm basically just going off a tangent and mumbling, so I need to cut it off here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is the Techman. See you later, guys.